In addition to Edmund Purdom, Gene Simmons, Victor Mature, and Gene Tierney, the Egyptian supporting cast was filled with all kinds of outstanding actors. You saw Michael Wilding. He was the pharaoh. He was married to Elizabeth Taylor back in those days. It was his second marriage. There were 4 in all. I think it lasted 5 years. And Peter Ustinov, instantly recognizable to everyone. Even if you're outside the room, you can tell by his voice. He was a multi-talented man who was not only a capable actor, but also a director and a playwright and a screenwriter and a novelist, too. The Grave Robber was John Carradine, one of Hollywood's most versatile character actors. 3 of his 5 sons followed him onto the big screen later on, David and Keith and Robert. Tommy Rettig, the Egyptian son, you recognized, I'm sure, right away. He was probably most famous for his work on the small screen, TV's Lassie. Now this.
Next on AMC, innocent people are held hostage by a gang of outlaws in Henry Hathaway's Rawhide, starring Tyrone Power and Susan Hayward. Next on AMC. This Thanksgiving, AMC honors those with courage.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man face of the earth.
Those who fought for freedom and justice.
This man is innocent, Mr. Palmer. I know that without any doubt.
Wherever there's a fight so hungry people can eat, I'll be there. Wherever there's a cop beating up a guy, I'll be there.
Those with honor.
They're persistent little traitors to everything that this country stands for and stands on. You have to fight them.
And those who stood by their beliefs.
I won't be wronged. I won't be insulted. I won't be laid a hand on. I don't do these things to other people. I require the same from them.
The American Movie Heroes, a 2-day festival beginning Thanksgiving Day, 6 a.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
From the network that obsesses about creativity comes Inside the Actors Studio, with your favorite artists delving into their craft at the place where it all began. The newspapers say there's no other series like it on TV. But why would there be? Inside the Actors Studio. See for yourself every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern on Bravo, the Film and Arts Network. Call your cable company.
Are you sorry you married me?
An Oscar-winning performance.
I was pretty then, wasn't I, Doc?
In an Oscar-winning film.
You said you'd love me forever and ever. Remember?
That was 20 years ago.
Shirley Booth stars with Burt Lancaster in a riveting story of lost youth.
Come, little Sheba. Come back.
Come Back, Little Sheba. Monday on AMC.
On his journey to Italy, Tyrone Power, popular American motion picture star, stops off in Spain to visit friends before assuming the title role in Prince of Boxes. Outside Madrid, he takes advantage of a swimming pool to escape the scorching heat of a Spanish summer's day. After his dip, a call on a Spanish motion picture producer is on the itinerary, and here we may say Mr. Power is quite at home. Familiar gadgets of the trade are inspected, and the star shows that he is no stranger to a motion picture camera. This time, however, he's on the working end of it. You'll notice Mr. Power is growing sideburns for his future role as the gay blade of the Renaissance.
The American West, a place of beauty, a time of danger, where men preferred action over words.
Get on your horse.
The lawman's code was simple.
This is my job, to keep the peace.
And every day was high noon.
Get your gun. I'll meet you in the street in 5 minutes.
The legends of the American West are many.
And now, their stories can be told.
So you're the famous Wyatt Earp.
Saddle up with American movie classics and the biggest stars in the western sky for Cowboy Classics.
Next time on Cowboy Classics, it's an epic adventure of romance and danger in the Old West. Clark Gable, Jane Russell, and Robert Ryan star in The Tall Men on the next Cowboy Classics, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
They were young, in love, and full of dreams.
It's all going to be different when my name goes up there in that door.
Johnny, you really think so?
Well, it's practically up there now.
But dreams can be shattered.
But Johnny, they can't do this to you.
No, I can't do this.
What does Judge Doolittle think he is, a puppet?
And promises broken.
You're lying to me.
But when life becomes one struggle after another,
Everything I say is wrong and everything I do is wrong. Come quick, the baby.
My baby's in the hospital dying of pneumonia.
you don't give up without a fight.
You're not asking a favor of him. You're demanding your rights. He'll listen.
Now, you listen to me. When you asked me to take that cut down to the office, I took it, and I didn't beef about it, but I should have.
We'll always be together no matter what happens.
Jimmy Stewart and Carol Lombard joined together in a spectacular dramatic performance. They were made for each other. Monday on AMC.
I want a new sign over the plant. J.E. Keller and Son.
Life was grand until the rumors started to fly.
Lawyers like to dig up things.
Well, let him dig. Can't scare me.
I don't want you to be guilty. I want you to be innocent. But people have put doubts in my mind. Help me to get rid of them.
I don't have to defend myself to you or nobody. Do you understand me? Not to you or nobody.
Burt Lancaster and Edward G. Robinson star in Arthur Miller's All